Welcome back to Pikmin 2. Now we are going into our new region, the Perplexing Pool.
Evil ham.
Where of which you can buy Tilk's Jaffa cakes.
We're not sponsored, I swear.
I swear every time I record with you, Joey, you bring that up.
What, Evil Ham?
No, the, Tilt's Jaffa Cakes thing.
Well, why wouldn't you bring them up? They need to be mentioned.
It's
So long as we
literally
don't get our
to the point
paychecks.
where I need to be sponsored by Tilk's Jaffa cakes.
It's like, you're gonna say that to John Delancey at BronyCon?
Yep. I demand 25% of profit of Tilk's Jaffa cakes now.
And then he'll just be like, okay.
You'd just be like, do you like Tilt's Jaffa Cakes? I heard they are symbiotically good.
No, better yet, at BronyCon I'm gonna make Tilk's Jaffa cakes.
And wear that t-shirt.
Yes.
Alright, if you did see earlier when we first got into the region, we passed by a yellow onion, so we're gonna get yellow Pikmin here.
Ah, yes.
Woo.
I wonder if Olimar eats the Pikmin.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, that's...
Oh, I don't know what
Have
that
to
reminded me.
helmet.
That reminds me of one of the Pikmin shorts. If any of you have seen the Pikmin shorts, one of them where we see Olimar making juice out of a blender. If a couple of Pikmin come to see what he's doing, and they think that he juiced a Pikmin, but it was actually carrots.
Yeah.
There are carrots on this planet, or did he bring them like with him?
He brought them with him.
Yeah,
because the Pikmin look like carrots from his home planet. So that's he named them after the carrots from his own planet.
Yeah.
Alright.
Which I believe are actually a legitimate type of carrot.
I wouldn't be surprised if
I know
they
that
were.
there is a flower that looks identical to the flower on the Pikmin heads. They called it the Pikmin flower.
I'm gonna look it up now. Pick the carrots.
Yeah, I know the Pikmin flower is a real thing.
Like I think
It
they
might just be
specifically
an
engineered it
brand
to look
of
like that.
carrots that
Probably.
they got inspiration from.
Well, I typed in pick carrots and it just came up with Pikmin and other weird stuff.
Well, then I guess they don't exist.
Probably.
That's a shame. I would have liked to have some.
Yeah, I would like to try those.
You would have to have it imported.
Most likely.
Have it imported from...
Can I say how much I hate these guys and how much I hated these guys in Pikmin 1?
They are kind of a joke in this game.
Yeah, because the purple Pikmin make almost all the annoying enemies a joke.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, import the pick carrots from Hocketate.
That would be funny.
Don't worry, we got those carrots from another planet.
But
We got it.
yeah, they nuffed the enemies in this game compared to the first game a lot because
The purple Pikmin. I think
that
it's probably because of the purple Pikmin.
but they also seem to die quicker and they don't. I don't know. They seem to not be as like threatening as Pikmin 1. Because-
Probably not.
Yeah, because there are so many more enemies in this game, so if they were the same from the first game, it would be really unfair. Because for some reason, this game loves to fight enemies.
Yeah.
From what I hear in
Pikmin's all about
first
the combat,
game,
right?
everything tried to kill you.
And what?
From what I hear about the first game, everything, including the atmosphere, was trying to kill you.
Yeah. The
Pretty
atmosphere was is poison to Olimar, and if you can't get out in 30 days, he dies.
Which basically means his air on his planet must be carbon-based.
Most likely. Yeah. And well, some people probably would notice that now I suddenly don't have any bitter spray. That's because I had to end up re-recording this part due to a recording error, and it also means we get to see this cutscene again.
Huh.
Starman Pikmin.
Yeah, because of a recording mishap, I end up re-recording this part, but But afterwards, it goes back to the regular record, and I almost forgot.
Yeah, I hate getting the bad ending in Pikmin 1 just because of how depressing it is.
I only got it on my first time playing, but that was because I didn't know what I was doing.
It's so depressing.
I'm gonna make a guess with the bad ending. You died, your family died, your dog died, all
No,
the Pikmin died.
You died, but you don't go back to your family because you're on this planet.
Yeah, you don't have
You
enough
died,
parts.
and everybody else was happy.
Basically, it's on the 30th day. Pikmin tries to.
Olimar. Olimar tries to take
Olimar,
off.
yeah. Olimar tries to take off.
But the rocket crashes because there isn't enough parts for takeoff.
Yeah, Olimar's literally dead now, and the Pikmin,
They take his body back into it, and then it becomes a Pikmin hybrid.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up.
Yeah,
He's still sort of alive?
I guess.
Maybe
Zombie Olimar.
Well, the thing is, Olimar and like Louie and all that, you always like pluck them out. You don't really see the Pikmin doing that themselves.
Yeah, so they don't, so he stays in the ground.
Yeah.
I swear, because of this, we are now going to get a zombie Olimar fan art.
Oh,
There
wow.
probably already is. The game,
exists.
yeah,
Hold
the
on.
game's been out. Like Pikmin came out in 2001, so I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't any.
And it,
Hold on, I'm actually Googling. Yep, found it. Already found some.
wow.
Oh,
Yep.
Well, at least it's still no Luigi's Mansion beta. Ugh. Oh, that's creepy as.
I mean, it's just a really terrible Brawl retexture, but it's still Zombie Olimar.
When
It was done in MS Paint. That's pretty obvious. Same person also did Zombie Kirby.
when I first saw the beta of Luigi's Mansion with like the whole possessed Luigi or whatever.
I know that.
Yeah, I literally couldn't play the game for like a month.
wait, how would Zombie Kirby even work? Isn't he a balloon?
Well, he can have any abilities, so you know.
Yeah, he's like a sentient balloon. If he had a hole in him, he would have exploded.
Probably.
He can't be a zombie.
Yeah.
But he can't in the realm of the internet. The internet is the same place that decided there needed to be a crossover between Sonic and Bob the Builder.
What? What? How does that work?
Gotta go fast.
Can we?
If you go to fanfiction.net and then just look at all the Sonic crossovers, there's some weird stuff.
Yeah.
I saw multiple crossovers between Sonic and Monster High. Well, like 5 of those.
Monster High. Huh?
Ow.
Oh,
Sonic
I almost
and
forgot.
Final Fantasy crossovers.
Yep.
There's anything.
I saw a Sonic and Phineas and Ferb crossover, okay?
Okay.
Alright, is there a Sonic crossover where he is racing the ships from Xavius?
Oh, the
Probably.
Xevious ships. That would.
I wouldn't.
I would read
awesome,
that.
but I can guarantee it doesn't exist.
I'd read that.
It probably does. The very first Sonic crossover that was posted on that site is 12 years old, and it was a crossover with SWAT cats.
What? What do people do?
The internet is
Their
weird.
lives.
What are you doing with your lives?
The internet is weird.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I also found I saw a Sonic and Kim Possible crossover.
Okay,
How?
now that sounds kind of possible.
It was
Pun
In other
intended.
news by Tilk Shaffer Cakes about that internet being weird.
Yeah, the internet's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well,
'Cause, I
it's
mean,
the
yeah.
internet. It's the internet. It's filled with loads of different people.
Yeah,
So.
a Sonic and Kim Possible crossover I can kind of see because
Kind of.
I like that show.
Because Kim Possible crossed over with literally everything.
I didn't
What's
think
like
of
actual episodes of the show?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So did Luke.
Yeah. Lilo and Stitch crossed over for almost everything,
Yeah, it's gonna
including
say.
Kim Possible.
I love Lilo and Stitch. That was a
No, I
really good
remember
show.
Lilo and Stitch crossed over with everything, but I don't remember Kim Possible crossing over with everything.
Me
Been a
neither,
while.
to be honest.
Been a while since I've seen the show, so
Yeah.
I recall
Because
quite a few
Lilo and Stitch
crossovers.
crossed over with Recess.
Yeah. Recess, Proud Family,
I know
Kim Possible,
that one.
American Dragon,
Yeah.
Drake Long.
Yeah, I remember that one with the skateboarding one.
yeah, American Dragon. The name didn't cross my mind.
Funny thing is, I don't think there are 626 episodes.
No,
There
well,
aren't.
First movie.
Yeah. Actually, there are some episodes where they get more than one experiment. So
Even
Yeah.
still, that'd be.
Plus, I think it's probably just a naming scheme that literally makes no sense. It's possible that when he numbers them, he didn't change the numbers when one failed or like exploded or something.
Yeah, we probably didn't even see all of them.
Most likely.
I'm actually gonna see how many episodes there were. Hold on.
Alright.
I still have not seen Leroy and Stitch.
Oh, that is.
It's alright.
And the one episode where he makes 627.
Oh, I remember that one. Yeah,
Episodes
Evil
that
Stitch.
shouldn't exist.
Yeah, Evil Stitch.
Yeah.
There were 65 episodes.
Oh wow, I thought it was going to be more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was apparently a Stitch anime.
That
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it has been dubbed now and it airs here now.
Yeah.
I watched
Yeah,
some.
because when I was
Z
looking through the
And
when I
it's
was looking through the TV tropes page for Disney XD, I saw the shows that did a Stitch anime just showed up, and I'm like, what? There was a Lilo and Stitch anime? So
Oh,
like that.
From what I know, Lilo isn't even in it.
No, she isn't.
No, she's
No,
not.
she's not in a lot of
That's
episodes.
that's why it was just called Stitch.
Well, actually, there is one episode where she's in it because like there's one episode that's literally just called Lilo.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, like from what I heard, the original Japanese one doesn't acknowledge Lilo a lot. The dub does mention her a lot, but not as far as I'm concerned. The original doesn't.
From what I've seen of the dub, it feels so weird because Stitch talks a lot more than the normal show.
Yeah.
Is it still complete gibberish?
For the most part.
Yes, for the most part, yes, but it's still a lot more than the regular show, which put me off.
That actually makes me wonder. I wonder if Crash talks in the Crash Bandicoot manga.
Huh.
He probably does. I'm not
Manga
sure.
probably, yeah, seeing as the Mind Over Mutant and of the Titans games existed.
Because I mean, Link talks in the Zelda mangas.
Well, no, the Crash manga came out way before Crash of the Titans and Mind Over Mutant.
That's true.
I think it came out around the time as Warped.
Ah, okay.
Huh.
But yeah, it has been implied that Link can talk, but we've never
He just
seen.
chooses not to.
He kind of talks in Wind Waker, from what I heard.
He does talk in Skyward.
He technically talks in Skyward Sword, though you never hear it.
Yeah, you see him like talking to people, but the game kind of like fades out.
Yeah, so we never.
Plus, there's the dialogue options that you, the player, are given as Link.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
If you get a dialogue option, that's technically the character talking, but they don't want
Yeah.
to give the character a voice because it destroys the illusion of what I don't
Plus,
know.
the last time they did it, we got Dodongos.
Oh
That
boy!
was
I
Nintendo.
won.
Nintendo was when
Well,
God.
Nintendo.
I just refuse to acknowledge that as canon.
It's not. Even
It's
Nintendo.
not.
Even Nintendo didn't acknage it as canon.
Of
Yeah.
course,
I think even Aonuma was like,
It's not even in the timeline, so it's obviously not
I
canon.
think somebody. I heard that somebody asked Aonuma about it, and he's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I was talking about the television show when I mentioned the
Oh.
Well, that
Oh,
also doesn't count.
well, since you said Dodongos, I immediately thought of the CDI games, not this cartoon.
That's what I was talking
Well, the
about.
what I was thinking of is, excuse me, princess.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
yeah,
Still hilarious.
I think the cartoon is hilariously bad.
Yeah, it's like the Mario cartoon. It's just hilariously bad that you just can't help but laugh.
Well, the Mario cartoon was
It's so
like
bad.
legitimately good.
Yeah.
Well, the Mario,
because my library has like the Mario Super Show and Adventures of Mario 3.
I heard Adventures of Mario 3 wasn't good, but Mario Super Show was.
Yeah.
Mario Super Show didn't even have the characters' faces half the time.
That's just what happens with this cheap animation. You forget that most of the time back in the 80s, animation was often outsourced to like Korea.
Oh yeah. That reminded me of like the Nostalgia Critics review on the Super Show when it got to the Indiana Joe part. He doesn't have a face. They forgot to draw.
That reminds me of when. That actually made me remember when the Nostalgia Critic was good.
or it could be like the Lego Movie where you just rub the face off.
Yeah, he's got a rub-off face.
You actually
Yeah,
can do
Pikmin,
that
damn it.
in real life, rub off the face.
Yeah, with the with the nail polish remover.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Gather your Pikmin, damn it.
Don't do that.
I'm going into the cave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I always do this. Like it's like 5 seconds left. Oh, I'm going in the cave now.
That's basically what I did. So that way I can make sure it was almost like synced to when I get it back to the regular recording. But we'll get back to the regular recording next part.
Well, we'll all start rambling about other random crap.
Pretty much.
Yeah.